Hey, so it is Nbtsky's Daily Read Channel, and today is January 7th, 2025, and we are breaking down into 2033, which is the future number, and it also breaks down into 8. So when we're talking about the Chinese calendar or zodiacs, we're talking about the year of the water ox. So you're dealing with water, you're definitely dealing with emotions and feelings and tapping into higher intuitions and being a little bit more sensitive than usual. But the water ox or the ox is bright, inspiring, patient, and hardworking. So in 2033, if we break this down into this Mars energy, this is somewhere, it's in Aries. Mars is ruling of Aries. So it's trying not to allow your emotions to control you or affect you or how you build or choose to create in 2033. Even though I'm still going to throw down a nice little zodiac card today. And look at who that is. It's another fire sign. So the discussion in 2033, and this comes down in this deck as 6. So you talk about Leo, you talk about July 22nd to August 22nd energy. This is going to be a creative kind of movement, hyper kind of energy, all kinds of ideas coming. Leos may be able to take advantage of this if they can stay kind of out of their destructive aspects, being overbearing, overruling, over controller, over possessive, and unfocused, because everything has to be like a possession, right? It has to be controlled. So that's the energy in 2033 that we want to stay out of in the first place. Oh, excuse me, the number is 5. Maybe I need glasses one day in the future, but not right now, right? So, of course, the month is January, so it stays in the sun. And so, let's see what's going on with all of this combined together in the sun. So, we have the energy of Venus. This is, Taurus, Libra energy, right? So, if you're Taurus, then you talk about April 21st to May 20th. And if you Libra, it's September 23rd to October 22nd. And I'm going to throw some cards down on it. And if you see this, it breaks down into 7. And the overall energy for Capricorn is 7. And if you have Venus in your chart, then, pay attention. Why not? All right, so let's see what's going on. Let me do it the other way. Overall energy. Woo! That one flew out. Well, look at that. It's 2 energies that come out. So I'm just letting them go because they flew out today, right? So we have this water energy. And when you're dealing with the water, you talk about all the water signs. Scorpio, Cancers, Pisces, right? If you, Cancer is June 21st to July 22nd. Scorpio is October 23rd to November 22nd. And Pisces is February 19th to March 20th. And then you got this Virgo energy, this earth energy that comes in. That's August 23rd to September 27th. If you pay attention to what we got going on down here, this is the 24th card in the deck. It's 6. The Virgo is 6. So Virgos, Capricorns who have water in their sign or, are interacting with Virgos, they may be a little bit hypersensitive today. Capricorns are not the most sensitive. They're more like the rational thinking type. So you might have to be a little bit more sensitive. Also, the overall planet is Uranus and Neptune. When you're dealing with Uranus and Neptune, you're talking about the air and the water anyway. And this is about revealing secrets and mysteries and wanting to know more or feeling like there are things that's being hidden. So don't get into the conflict with it, of the mystery. So I'm going to lay out some more cards so we can talk about it a little bit more. Pay attention to the fact that even in the future, we in the Mars energy. Mars is in a higher frequency and in a medium frequency. And this is probably a good frequency to stay in. Be creative. Be ready to kind of take on whatever your tasks are today. Don't be overbearing and possessive about it. But today is a good day to try to achieve everything that you want to achieve in good energy and stay in good energy regardless of the fact. And when you're talking about Mars, you talk about like March 21st to April 20th kind of energy. You talk about the sun, you're talking about the Leo. The Leo is over here hanging out, minding his business, right? So let's see this Venus energy that comes up. All right, so we have the Wheel of Fortune. This is cycles, karmic cycles. This is also about wealth, creating good luck. And as you see, Venus is facing that. So these are cycles, complete cycles that go into good cycles as long as you stay in the good energy of the sun. You in the good energy of the sun, so everything should be clear when it comes to cycles. Those who are vibrating a little bit low, look at everything as a positive thing. Even if it feels like it's not a good thing today, it's probably something that will be helpful later on. You may not see it right this moment. So anyway, the Two of Swords. This came up the other day. This is a discussion of not ignoring all the things that one has been through, all the emotional trials and tribulations for the day. Shedding light on that within yourself, to understand cycles in life, right? In order to kind of tap into your cycles today, why are these things happening? Why am I experiencing? Why is this doing this? Why is that doing? Or he or she, or whatever the case may be. The conversation is simple. You're paying attention to cycles, and you don't want to ignore them all the time. Pay attention. You don't have to feed into all, but also bring peace, tranquility, time to meditate, stay to yourself, and not be influenced by everything and everyone around you. All right, one more. And if we talking about the Two of Swords, to be fair, talking about the wheel, talking about a Jupiter energy, that would be like Sagittarius, November 23rd to December 21st. And then when you're dealing with the Two of Swords, you're dealing with September 23rd to October 2nd. So there you have that. All right, Virtue, the Three of Wands. Contemplation, looking into the future, planning for the future. What is it that you want to do? Moving quickly up the ladder, getting things done in your mind and in your emotions. Understand that during your time of being by yourself and getting to meditate and paying attention to cycles that go on throughout the day or throughout life or throughout the month, you get to plan ahead and stay comfortable and address things that need to be addressed, whether it's with other people, yourself, situations, jobs, relationships, so on and so forth. So let's get into the higher frequency of Mars and what is it talking about. And I'll give you the Three of Wands. You're dealing with the Three of Wands, so you're dealing with the energy of Aries. That's March 21st to the 30th. For those of y'all who have like fire, water, air, and stuff in your Capricorn charts, though y'all know y'all charts, some of y'all may not. Alright, so we got the Star, hopes, wishes, and desires. This is a good day to address all the things that you hope, wish, and desire in a higher vibration. If it's, I hope to have a better job, then do everything that got something to do with having a better job. If you want more money, then do everything that has something to do with more money. Be careful about what you're asking for and your purpose and desire for wanting it. If you're dealing with the zodiac, for the Star, that would be Aquarius, January 20th to February 18th energy. All right, and then you have Strength. So this is a discussion of, and these are major arcana, so these are major energies that come around, right? And it's saying, listen, you can have anything that you desire. At the end of the day, what you're wishing for, and what are you willing to kind of control your reality, the way you think and the way you function in order to do it. What fears do you have? Are you scared to achieve? You understand what I'm saying? So stay out that energy. And then you got this, the Queen of Coins. And so if we're dealing with the Queen of Coins, we're dealing with Capricorn energy. So that's December 22nd to January 19th. Now, the Queen of Coins is prosperous. So this is a discussion in a high frequency. You have the ability to control and achieve anything that you want, anything that you desire. If you have your mindset for anything that kind of throw you off track, then you're still going to face that anyway so that you can achieve abundance. This is a water and earth energy. So it does create abundance. It could be crude. It could be stuck up and petty. Don't get into that energy like I'm so bad, I'm goody two shoes. Don't do that. But you want to achieve your goals today and manifest what you want into your reality. Medium frequency. The Emperor, the good old Aries energy for the Emperor. The Emperor is March 21st to April 20th. And this is an energy that has power and can be very controlling. This could be a person, a place, a situation, relationship, somebody that's extremely controlling. If you notice, the Emperor is kind of looking this way, not directly at the monk, but they have information and understanding about things, and also have power, and also have the choice to use this power, whether it's good and bad. It's in a medium frequency, so you want to kind of be a little bit mindful of how you interact with this particular energy today. If you're in your Emperor energy, then try to bring it up into this high frequency regardless. Luxury and a Magician. So the supporting energies, and this is mostly a masculine energy. Luxury is not really the case, because he probably already acquired it, or this energy probably has already acquired it. This is the Four of Cups. Also, it could be a desire of boredom, not crying over other stuff, the other or stuff that does not matter. And then you have this Magician, this manipulative energy. Now, people who deal with technology, people who communicate across the internet, they deal with music, they deal with communication, they creative, they are able to take all of these sources and create. They may be using these things to manipulate. Now, when you're talking about the four of Cups, you're dealing with Cancer energy. That's July 12th to the 21st. When you're dealing with the Magician, which is a major arcana, you're dealing with the Mercury energy, and this is an energy that moves extremely fast, and information moves fast across the internet and across cell phones and emails and all that kind of stuff, right? Change does happen and take place. It's just a quick change, and it's a cycle. So people should pay attention to stuff like that. Be conscious and aware. Now, in the lower vibration, what Pluto is talking about today is money, wealth, building, relaxing, creating whatever we want, feeling extraordinarily comfortable because we have access to the money or the physical things that we want. Should we always get comfortable? We're talking about the lower vibrations of Pluto. If this is your energy and everything is null and void because you feel like you have access to everything that you want on to your disposal, you might want to change how you feel about that today anyway. You might want to be a little bit more giving today. I'm an air sign. I'm not as hypersensitive, or I get a little funny. So some people might get like that. And today, now when we're dealing with that, we're dealing with Earth energy. That's Virgo energy, September 2nd to the 11th, right? So let's see what else is going on down here. The Hermit, the Queen of Wands. In this energy, the Hermit is always on a path, looking for something new, trying to find a deeper aspect of oneself. If you do have access to this free time and luxury, before you go out here, get into creating and doing business and so on and so forth, there's nothing wrong with that. But when you are doing that, don't do it in a vain manner today. Today is, what am I by myself for? What am I thinking about? And what am I going to tap into to further create what I want in my reality? Now, when we're dealing with this mystery or wanting to know things that's unknown and finding out new things about people, or thinking they finding out new things about people, or just looking for new things about people, we just gonna throw a couple of cards down. So we got the Ace of Cups. So this might be about relationships, happiness, family, money, and the Princess of Swords. So when you're dealing with the Princess of Swords, that's kind of equivalent, or that's equivalent to the Page of Swords. Usually it's a female energy, a young energy. When you're dealing with that, I got the King, the Queen. The Pages do not come with time necessarily, but you're dealing with like double air energy. Now, outside of that, these are the things that may get revealed: relationships, emotional things going on within family, about money, or with money, concerning someone young. This might even be concerning somebody who behaves in a manner that people may see reckless, as far as the way they think, the way they speak, how they communicate, so on and so forth. Behind this is money, family, and emotions. So somebody may be in that energy of, kind of ignoring all of these things and trying to kind of put all of this. Is a good time to put it all behind you. There's no real secrets involved, but there's energies around that may feel like there's things to be revealed. Someone may be trying to hide certain information from you concerning money, relationships, family, so on and so forth. Don't worry about it. The universe comes in cycles. Like you see today, the Wheel of Fortune is here. It's going to bring this cycle, and everything is going to come clear and be perfectly fine today. So this is today's read with Nbtsky. Deuces and smooches. See you tomorrow.